What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another FIFA 20 video. As expected, the 6 PM video content is here. We've seen the new season progress. If you guys want a more detailed breakdown and look into the holiday season, season 3, whatever we're going to be calling it, I uploaded a video on that about an hour ago. One thing that I didn't really pay much attention to in the video that EA did though is they upgraded Santi Cazorla from 4-star weak foot 5-star skill moves to 5-star 5-star. That's the first time they've done anything quite like this outside of it being a dedicated winter upgrade. So I'm interested to see if we get more things like that. So season objectives, do we actually have anything new? No. That's interesting. So that is all there is for season objectives. Are there any new milestones? No. Okay, that's also pretty dead and boring. So I guess it just comes back down again to what's in SBCs here. So of course we had the Werner SBC up earlier. So there's a Rebic card and a De Gea card. That's quite interesting. Rebic only requires one squad, 6'1", 4-star, 4-star. That's a nice squad. A nice card, should I say. Again, agility and balance a little low. I like the 4-star, 4-star. I like the 6'1" and the high medium. His shooting stats are quite well rounded. His passing's not the greatest. His physical is very nice and his pace is very, very good. To the point where you could easily make something really nice out of this sort of card if, of course, if his price is right. The issue I kind of have with De Gea, and we'll see this. Edson Fernandez, road to the final card from Sporting there. What's his stats looking like? Another centre mid. That's a good box-to-box midfielder, isn't it? High. Only 3-star, 3-star, but really well-rounded stats. That's not bad. I wonder what he is for... I wonder what his price is. 82 rated squad, that's worth it. No inform either. Just go and get that done, guys. That's like a 10k card. You can't go wrong with that. You know, it's a live item. If he gets an upgrade, he'll go up to an 84, which will be really, really good. There is finally a new FUTMas challenge. We'll go into the FUTMas stuff again. Well, let's go into FUTMas now. Yeah, so the issue I have with David De Gea, guys, right, is that goalkeepers are typically useless because the boosts that they get as regular cards are so big on the basic chem style. So with David De Gea on a basic, goes 99 diving, 99 reflexes, 94 handling, 95 positioning, and 91 kicking. This David De Gea would go with a basic, 99 in diving and reflexes still, 97 positioning, 96 handling, 92 kicking. It is a genuine minor upgrade to the biggest point. Now, the only interesting thing, the only stat that EA don't really show in this set of attributes that is important for a goalkeeper is the reaction stat. 89 David De Gea has 87 reactions, and that is a really important stat for goalkeepers. I don't know why it's hidden. I don't know why you can't see it unless you go to in-game attribute checks. But if the 90 David De Gea has, say, 89 or 90 reactions, all right, now all of a sudden you've got quite a big upgrade. But if it's still 87 or maybe 88 reactions, it's not a big upgrade. I know with Ter Stegen, his Champions League team of the tournament or his 91 team of the year, they're kind of irrelevant just because I believe the reaction stat isn't boosted. Someone correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section below. Let's have a look at this De Gea card as far as an SBC goes. An 84 rated squad with one Premier League player. If you wanted a first owner David De Gea, if you wanted a FUTMas card in your squad, a card that you can link to your screen PK and then someone else, or just link in general in your squad, this De Gea card's not bad at an 84 rated squad. I don't know what he's going to come in at in terms of value. We'll check that in a second. And then for this Rebic, only one squad for him as well. So no packs in return from today's content. An 85 rated squad with one team of the week. I don't think that's worthwhile. It comes down to that situation again, where there are so many cards that are on this level that I just can't sit here and say, that this card is worth it. An 85 rated squad is quite crazy. Like, you put a sniper on him, you get a 90 rated striker. You put a Deadeye on him, you get a 91 rated striker. Good passing, great finishing, good pace, okay dribbling. I think you need to boost his dribbling. I think a sniper is probably the one that you want to go for. Maybe a maestro. And get that well-rounded boost, and maybe a marksman to get that physical boost as well. Again, makes him a 90 rated striker, but this type of card is genuinely 10 a penny. An 85 rated squad, I think, according to Werner, now this is an 85 rated with an inform. So let's go to Werner there. So Werner has an 84 rated squad, which is 62k. So for me, David De Gea is probably worth it in that sense. An 85 rated squad with no inform is 100k. So you're probably looking at 110, maybe 115,000 coins for this for this Rebic card. For me, that is not a good card, not a good value at all. But yeah, for David De Gea, an 84 rated squad, I think that's quite like really good value, if anything. He will come in at like 40k or so. No, 60, was it 60k for the 84 rated squad? 60k. Yeah, 60k for an 84 rated squad. And of course, with David De Gea, there is no inform requirement, right? So I think the De Gea, 60k for an untradeable David De Gea versus his tradable 89. Have a look how much his tradable one is. So it's only 37k, and it will probably crash. It will probably drop down into the low 30s, just because people that have this De Gea in their squad, you know, you happily sell him, put 20k, 30k more coins towards getting the upgraded one. I think that's a good trade-off. So I think we'll see this David De Gea price crash quite a lot. Maybe not on Xbox because it's already down in the low 20s. But overall, this isn't a big enough upgrade for me to really care about it. It's nice and cheap. It's a good SBC. It's a big player. It's a 90 rated card, which comes in quite handily somewhere else down the line in the game. It just depends whether this stat here, reactions, gets upgraded or not. And then let's look at the other active challenges. So De Gea and Rebic, we've kind of been through. The FUTMas challenge we'll go and have a look at now. This Gelson Fernandez is the last one that I wouldn't mind having a look at in game. Gelson Fernandez. There we go. Have they got his... No, wrong Gelson Fernandez. They got this new special card up in there. There we go. Oh, Gedson Fernandez. Apologies. So he's cheap as an 82 rated squad, and he's well rounded. He's not like exceptional in any regard, but you can kind of push him into any area that you want for how cheap he is for a quality alternative card. You know, 8-9k for a card that you might use in icon swaps when it comes, which of course we don't have. It was theorized that we'd see icon swaps on Monday. You know, with what EA are doing here, it was understandable that they probably wouldn't put stuff in for icon swaps. And I wonder actually if we've got anyway, this card's good, and if he goes up to an 84, he'll be very good, like a really, really well-rounded card. I wonder as well if we actually do have road to the final. So I'm going to complete David De Gea. I think he's good enough. I want to have. Let me get EA's Twitter open. I want to see, have they released new road to the final cards? Oh, hold on. Oh, they have put prime icons in packs, guys. Well, there you go. I did not pay attention to that. That's for sure. But here we go. Look at EA's Twitter here, guys. So, prime icons are now in packs. Pele, Maradona, Ronaldo, Zidane, Cruyff, and that means the baby icons are out of packs. And I wonder what that's going to do to their price. But yeah, according to EA's Twitter, let's get rid of this. They say prime icons are now in packs alongside the mid versions. Base icons are no longer available in packs. See what else happens during FUTMas. Okay, so I probably should have gone here at the start of the video instead of midway through the video. So FUTMas Week 2. The festive fun rolls on. Week 2 of FUTMas starting now in FIFA 20 Ultimate Team with more content for you to unwrap. Prime icons are now in packs. Each prime icon item reflects an era of an icon's career when they were consistently at the highest of their skills and abilities, cementing their place as an all-time great. Season 3, which we've been involved or looked at already. A new shorter 3-week holiday-themed season starts today in FIFA 20 with new objectives and themed rewards, including new vanity and player items to work towards in Season 3. Icon Swaps 2. Season 3 also brings a new round of icon swaps with 6 new player tokens to earn and exchange for icon rewards. Icon swaps, players, and tokens will be revealed on December the 26th. So that's actually not going to be until next Thursday. That's an interesting time to do it. Daily FUTMas Player SBCs, and of course we'll continue our daily FUTMas Player SBCs until the 24th of December. So they're not really announcing that much, if we're being perfectly honest. Just the fact that baby icons are out, or base icons are out, prime icons are in. So we've got here same nation minimum 5 rare players. Let's go for an English Premier League squad, I suppose. Doesn't have to be like super high rated. There was a couple of rares that were required. I think it was a 78 rated setup as well. So there's our rares involved there. Same nation was minimum 5, and in leagues I think it was 2. So we don't need England anymore now that we've got the nationality done. Let's get our couple of centre mids involved. And then, yeah, if you guys pack a prime icon. Let me see it. Let me see it. I think some people are going to get mad lucky with this. Some people are going to get very, very unlucky. And that's just the way of the road with this game. You know, you'll see somebody who doesn't play this game very much get insane luck. And then you'll see somebody who plays this game loads get no luck. And that's FIFA for you. So we're going to get, what is this one give out? A rare Electrum Players Pack. That's not bad for a rare Electrum Players Pack. That's actually really, really easy to put together. So a nice pack there. We'll see what's in store as well. So I will be doing David De Gea but I'm not going to do it on here. It doesn't matter what he walks out as. You know, it doesn't really make any difference. But an 84 rated squad is not bad. So a rare Electrum Players Pack. Are we going to get the first icon? Let me have my Twitter open as well. See what people are doing. Has anyone packed me an icon yet? So I don't even have a board out here. People are telling me that there's an objective card, a Roussillon objective. I did not see it. Did I skip past it when I went into season objectives? Let me go back and have another look. Maybe they just put it in late. I know that does happen from time to time. There he is. Was he there before? I don't think he was. But yeah, this Roussillon card, Jesus, 91 pace. We're going to have a look at him as well. So score using Bundesliga players in rivals wins. In a rivals win. So score using a Bundesliga player in a rivals win. Score goals in squad battles semi-pro. Why League One? Interesting. Maybe because he's French. Score 15 low-driven shot in online... score 15 goals using a low-driven shot in online friendlies. That'd be easy as well to achieve. Assist 4 goals using crosses in rivals. That might take people the entire 10 days to get it done. And then score at least 2 goals using French players in 4 separate rivals wins. That's nice and easy. That really is nice and easy to get done. So I quite like that. I quite like that indeed. Let's have a look at that Roussillon card as well on FUTBin and see what his stats take him up to. If they've got it on FUTBin already. They do not. Let's go on FUTHead perhaps. Roussillon. I genuinely didn't see him there the first time. I might have skipped past him. That might have been my fault. Let's have a look at this 84 Roussillon. So compared to his 82, he's been given 2 pace, 2 shooting, 3 passing, 3 physical, 4 defending, and 2 dribbling. That's not bad at all. And then I'd be playing an anchor chem style on him personally because he's already got good pace. Yeah, that's a really, really nice left back. 3-star, 3-star, but he's tall, isn't he? I don't know, 5'9". Great crossing. Passing is a bit meh. Dribbling's quite nice and well-rounded. Yeah, for a free card, I gotta rate that. So all in all, some good content, lots of content out right now. And then prime icons are in pack. So icon swaps coming December the 26th. It's an interesting one for me. I don't understand why December the 26th. Why on a Thursday? Like, there's a weird day to start it. We get no board out of that one, sadly. Yeah, no, as expected, no road to the final dedicated promo. However, we've had so much road to the final content this week that's almost like the benefit that we had. So we do get a board out of this one. I'm looking mostly for that icon. And I believe now as well, the Team of the Year nominee cards are no longer in packs. So they expired in packs at 6 p.m. today. So yeah, that's where we're at with that. I suppose for you guys, let me know what you're going to do. Are you going to do that to Gea? I hope. I would say do him. If he fits into your team, you know, Spanish, Premier League, etc. That's a good card to have, relatively cheap and affordable. And then you have a 90 rated card from the Premier League if you needed to use it down the line. I don't think he's the cheapest 90 rated card that's available, but he's definitely up there alongside the cheapest 90 rated. Let me have a look at all the 90s on FUTBin here. So 90 rated cards, the cheapest 90 rated card is Modric at 50k. So doing that De Gea for like 60k is actually really good value. You get a super usable card, and then you're only overpaying a little for a 90 rated card. And of course, if an SBC comes out that really requires 90 rated cards, the value of a 90 rated will increase, whilst the price that you paid for that De Gea will always remain the same. So I think De Gea is a good one to do. I think that Road to the Final SBC is another good one to do. I think they've nailed it with the Road to Final cards this week. The Europa League one specifically, of course. That's all they've really put out. But I think they've done a really, really good job on the Europa League Road to the Final cards. I think season or holiday season, season 3, whatever we're calling it, I think it has some good things about it. It's still, for me, a little bit behind the power curve of where I would like cards to be right now for us to grind towards. But sad to see that there is, once again, no new League SBCs. We have got a walkout. I'll just skip that as well. Yeah, no new League SBCs, no new milestones again. That's Lewandowski. That's not bad at all. Yeah, no new milestones. And it kind of leaves the whole grinding aspect a little short again. We've got another board out of this pack, though. It is a blue. It's a walkout blue. Obviously, it's a Champions League blue now. It is Brazil. It is goalkeeper. It's going to be Alisson there. So a nice Champions League or UCL Alisson in the bank for the account. Nice 89 rated. We'll pop Jean Martino up to the top. And then for icon swaps too, I think people are confused with the number of tokens. It says Season 3 brings a new round of icon swaps with 6 new player tokens to earn in exchange for icon rewards. Icon swaps and tokens will be revealed on December 26th. I don't think... Was that another walkout? Doesn't matter if it's Italian. I don't think that there's only going to be 6 tokens. I think the scenario is going to be that for Season 3, there's only 6 tokens. And then for Season 4, which who knows how long that will run for because of how short this season is. For Season 4, there will be maybe 12 tokens or 16 tokens and so on and so forth. So we'll obviously find out on Boxing Day. We're not going to find out. Ooh, what a pack. Ibra and Marcelo in there. And Mendy as well. Let's pop. I don't know if he's worth anything these days. But yeah, there's lots to do right now. For me personally, as I say, I still don't think it's like that high level, like, oh my God, I can't wait to get stuck into this kind of content. But it's definitely above the level of content that we've been having. It's definitely content where I'm like, okay, I can get behind this enough to the point where I'm intrigued and interested to go and do it. But this, guys, is going to be the end of the video. So if you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like rating, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. We get no board out of the last pack. So for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.